Ari Emanuel and The Rock have had a very, very long relationship. I believe, Rock still being one of the top movie stars in the world. I honestly believe that is what is keeping Triple H in his spot. Because if Rock still wasn't a box office success, and Rock still wasn't making, blockbuster movies that were earning a lot of money, and Rock decided, I want to get back into wrestling full time, there is absolutely no need for Triple H. Rock could work directly with Ari Emanuel. I guarantee you Rock has a list of people that he would put in place in key positions. And who knows, man, if Rock's movie career does begin to wane a little bit, who knows if Rock decides, you know what? I'm going to go back and I'm going to run this company. If Rock ever made that decision to become more involved on a daily basis, I don't think there's any need for Triple H at all in that company.
We always hear what a great booker he is, but they actually had several thousand less this year at Madison Square Garden a couple days ago than they had last year for how hot we keep hearing the company is, and they're eliminating house shows and stuff. What do you think about like the current state of creative? And for instance, also the Saturday night's main event, they were surprised it didn't get a good rating, but it was so predictable. There was not one match on there that wasn't predictable.
Triple H is not a writer. Okay, you this is a television show. SmackDown and Raw are on television show. You need to know how to write a television show. Triple H is not a television writer. He did not go to school for TV writing. He did not learn under, an Ed Ferrara who had written television shows and written movies. He's not a writer. He's a retired wrestler. And let me tell you something, Triple H was a great wrestler. Triple H had a great wrestling career. That doesn't mean he knows how to write a television show. And like I said, man, I watch these shows and all I see are the same angles repeated over and over again and stretched out to nausea. That tells me Triple H is creatively bankrupt. So he either needs to step aside and get some people in there that understand writing and know how to, write a television show and understand wrestling, or else, like I said, bro, 6 hours of the WWE weekly. Do you know how old and boring that is going to get? Yeah, bro, they'll probably be able to ride the wave from now till WrestleMania. They got Cena in their hip pocket. They'll probably bring The Rock back. Logan Paul's making a comeback. Yeah, they'll pull every rabbit out of that hat. As soon as WrestleMania is over, bro, and that tank is empty, good luck with 6 hours of TV every week.
What did you think, speaking of rabbits out of the hat, bringing Jesse Ventura back?
Bro, I think that was the only bright spot of freaking Saturday night's main event, man, because it was a house show. I mean that's all it was. And what a huge opportunity, prime time, NBC. And that was just another wrestling show. There was nothing special about that show outside of Jesse Ventura.
And it's funny, I know people think I have it personal against Kevin Owens, but for that main event, nobody thought Kevin was going to win. And if you want the old school fans back, for people like me that watched it during Saturday night's main event, the larger than life characters, he's like one of the least larger than life characters that they have on the roster to put into a feature match. So I don't know why they didn't use Roman Reigns or CM Punk or bigger names.
I have no idea.